Awesome, we're on air.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, it's Candace.
And it's Jack.
We are hosting this mini hangout to answer some of the questions you've sent our way since we opened up this competition. Brief reminder, it's not really a competition other than to get selected. We are looking for the most innovative social enterprises from across the Impact Hub network and beyond. Your applications are due on Monday, June 23rd, and we will start our series of Hangouts called Impact on Air on July 16th. So with that brief overview, I want to kick Jack with the first question, and that's, is it okay to apply if you are a new social enterprise?
And the short answer is yes. We're looking for a range of organizations, and our preference is that you've achieved a proof of concept, but by all means, if you feel your idea is truly innovative and has the potential for high impact, please feel free to submit your application so that we can take a look at what you're doing and reach out to you if needed.
Cool, thanks,
Jack. Yeah, the next question was around making a video. So we had a couple of people express a little bit of reservation around that. So maybe you could touch on that a little bit.
Sure. So first of all, as you can see from this video, we're just in a room at Impact Hub Seattle hosting a Hangout on Air. It was as easy as pushing a couple of buttons to get it started. Of course, we always want to see people prepare a little bit of a presentation. This is a chance for you to tell us and through us to tell the world about your enterprise, but you don't need to prepare any slides or any visuals. The reason for doing a video is because we want to make sure that everyone who participates is comfortable talking within a specified time frame, and that just fits with what Impact on Air actually is. If you're selected, you will have to pull out your laptop with your webcam and talk to people around the world. So that's it. You really don't need to put too much more effort into it other than thinking about what it is that you want to say about your enterprise.
Yep, definitely. So I think we have a couple more questions.
We do. So what are the scaling services that VentureScale will provide to the enterprises that are selected?
So with the scaling services, we're in part going to be looking to you to provide us some feedback on where your primary areas of need are, and then we'll set up some time to go through some things related to that particular need and explore what kind of coaching and guidance we might be able to provide, whether it's strategic partnerships or particular areas of expertise where we could pull in some of our consultants to lend some support. So we're looking forward to being able to work with you a little bit more closely following the sessions, and then we'll go from there.
Great. Can I ask you a quick follow-up question on that?
Yeah, sure thing.
What would scaling look like for an enterprise that isn't necessarily trying to go to a different city right away?
I think in that situation, we'd talk about what was kind of going on in the local environment and kind of identify what an organization might be able to do to look at their model at the local level. But we would also probably start to approach the conversation a little bit about what it might look like after working in that particular community.
That's good to know. So even if your enterprise doesn't currently have a model where you want to move beyond where you're currently operating, there's still some value to what you're going to get from participating. I mean, on top of just connecting with other awesome social enterprises from around the network.
So the next question we had, can you apply if you're not an Impact Hub member?
The short answer is yes. This program is obviously designed around the Impact Hub network. We are a huge and truly global network of social enterprises in both the for-profit and nonprofit space. So we really do want to connect people across Impact Hubs. However, we know that not everyone is located near an Impact Hub or able to be part of that community, and we want to open it up to others as well. That's definitely part of the Impact Hub Network idea, is to be a connector for social entrepreneurs around the world. We hope everyone who can will think about being a member, but if you're not currently, that certainly doesn't exclude you from applying. In fact, we would love to hear about you and encourage you to do so.
Great.
Awesome. So, kind of along the same lines, Jack, it would be great to learn more about who fits in the different categories that we've set out. They're a little bit broad, is what we've heard. So, education or health, like those are really big issues. Who would you think would be a good fit?
Well, we understand that the themes are broad, and we actually put the themes out there intentionally to be broad. We know that there's a lot of different components and a lot of different ways to look at these issues, and so we actually would like to see what the range of approaches are within any of those themes, and so. By all means, if you fall within those categories, or even if you overlap across those thematic areas, feel free to send in your information, and we'll hope to kind of highlight different aspects of each of those areas.
Fantastic. Thanks.
So, yeah, I think the last question, which is a big one, and one that we've gotten from a couple of folks is why should we participate as a social enterprise?
Yeah, that's a great question. And when we started this program, we knew that there are a ton of different things out there for social entrepreneurs that can take up a lot of time, right? There's a lot of competitions, usually from faraway places or people that you don't have relationships with. And we recognize that for a lot of people in the Hub Network, you don't know us yet, and you don't necessarily know Impact Hub Seattle, but that's really why this exists. We are looking to highlight the top 3 that come in each category, but we really want to learn more about what's happening in the world of social enterprise, and so you should think of this as a really kind of easy way to start making connections with other social entrepreneurs in your area from different cities. And we'll curate it as we see fit. I mean, this is really an experiment in what we can do with the power of the Impact Hub Network and the social entrepreneurship community more broadly. And so we certainly hope that you will take the 60 seconds to make a little video introducing yourselves to us, and that we'll be able to connect you with others around the world. You got anything to add to that, Jack?
I don't think so. I look forward to seeing the various things that you all are working on, and look forward to being in touch with all of you soon.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.